Yo, what's up YouTube? Potvins here. New deck video. Uh, I don't run Glad Beasts anymore. Um, yeah, I know. Teardrops. They're just getting too repetitive and they just can't keep up with the new format recently. They're just getting slammed by everybody. So I have made a brand new deck which I finished already. It's 99.9% blinged out and it is awesome. And of all the decks you think I may have made, it's not Lightsworn, it's not Blackwing, it's not Vayu Turbo, it's Salvo Dad. Yay! So this is my new deck, and I'm going to show it to you. It's my own personal build, and it works very well, and I will give you an explanation with everything. So let's start with 2 black Salvo. You only need 2, you don't need 3. 2 Salvo when he's summoned, special summon a level 4 machine dark monster from your graveyard. And special summon, and he's a tuner, so you sync for like a level 7, like Black Rose, Ancient Fairy. He used to be amazing when Dark Strike was around, but it's still good for when you need to clear the field or when you need to go Ancient Fairy for some damage. 3 ultimate rare Decoiches. Used for the salvos, but mainly you use them as draw power because they're just really good. You know, it's a floater. You know, slow roll. You set it, you flip it, draw 1. Just really good card in the deck. 1 gold Sangan searches out a lot of things. 1 Tragodia, amazing card in this deck. I find it better than Gores in this deck because, as well as Gores, it is a dark. You can summon. You can use it when you take damage, even if you have cards on the field. You can drop it. You can take the level of a monster in your graveyard. Its attack. If this deck's hand is normally very big, at least 4 or more usually, so it's gonna have a high attack, and you can steal opponents' monsters with it. So it's a great card in this deck. Very good card. 1 ultimate Cyber Dragon, just you know, for when you need them. 3 Cyber Valley supers. Really great card. You can just, if it's attacked, you remove it, end the battle phase, and draw a card. You can remove a Cyber Valley and a monster your opponent controls to draw 2 cards, or remove Cyber Valley and a card in your hand to send a card in your graveyard on top of your deck. So it's a great card. Works really well in this deck. 1 ultimate rare Diamond Dude. Average effect. You know, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a normal spell, send it to the graveyard, use it next turn. If it's not a normal spell, it goes on the bottom of your deck. It's good and it works with D-Draw. 1 Stratos Ultra from the Shonen Jump. Search out Malicious, Greffer. No, sorry, not Greffer. Malicious and Diamond Dude. 1 Plague Ultra. Yeah, I'm gonna get an ultimate one. I'm working on that. But great because, you know, drop it to the grave with Greffer or just sync with it and then use it again later. 2 Malicious, both Ultra. Just great for synchroing in the deck. Good to discard for D-Draw, Lightning Vortex, Wing Blast, Greffer, you name it, it's there. Tech choice is Dark Creator, sexy secret. This deck tends to, well, not tends to, but in a lot of cases you're going to find you might be overloading on darks in the grave, and if you're in a sticky situation, just drop Dark Creator. If you have 5 or more darks in the graveyard and you have no monsters on the field, you can summon it, and then you can remove a dark from your graveyard to summon a dark from your graveyard. So if you have Dark Creator and Dark Arm in your hand with 5 darks, summon Dark Creator, remove 2, summon Dark Arm. Good game, sir. 1 Dark Greffer, also secret from the pack. Just amazing in this deck. You know, drop the plagues, the malicious, all that stuff that you don't need, and then use them later to synchro. 1 Dark Arm, secret rare. Yeah, baby. Screw that gold one. Secret rare it's at. You know what it does. Drop it when you got 3 darks. Blow shit up. Attack. And that's it for the monsters. I just gotta bring them out one more time. Oh, yeah. Alright, spells. 1 My Body. No, it only comes common. It's like a new Solemn, pretty much. Stops your monsters from being destroyed. Mirror Force, Torrential, Bottomless, stuff like that. 1 Lightning Vortex Super. I know it comes ultimate. I'm working on it. It's just hard to come by these days. Uh, discard card from your hand. Discard Plague, Malicious, whatever. And destroy your opponent's face-up monsters. Really good card in this deck. One Scapegoat. Hobby League. Yeah, hobby. Really great in this deck. If you're a little low on resources in the top here, set them, get 4 tokens. You can use them for synchroing, and you can use them for Cyber Valley's effect to draw cards, so it's really good. One Rhoda, Hobby League as well. Search out not Prisma. Search out Stratos, Malicious, Greffer, stuff like that. Or not Malicious, Greffer, Stratos, and all that stuff. Even Diamond Dude. One Ultimate Machine Dupe for Salvos and for Cyber Valleys. Spell and Trap removal. Hobby League MST, or original MST from the pack, and Hobby League Heavy Storm. That's that. Monster Control. We got a Gold Brain Control. I'm working on Ultimate, so yeah, I'm trying to get an Ultimate one. And one Mind Control, because it got limited to 1, but 1's still good. 2 Ultimate Allures. Draw power. And 2 Ultra D-Draws. More draw power. That's it for spells. Traps. 1 Return from the Different Dimension. Rare. Just amazing in this deck. You remove so much, it's not even funny. You drop this, and it's good game. 1 Original Call the Haunted from the pack, because Reborn's gone, so this is not as good, but you might as well run it. It's Monster Revival. 2 Gold Bottomless. I'm working on getting CP ones, but for now, gold looks nice. 1 Ulti Wing Blast. Ulti. Just a really great card, because it's the same thing like Vortex. You can discard a card in your hand, like Malicious, Plague. Even to get a 3rd Dark in there for Dark Arm. Just a great card to have in the deck. Put a card on your opponent's field back on top of his deck. 1 Mirror Forest from the pack. You know what it does. And Torrential from the pack. And a Metal Raider Solemn. Just because it's just, stop anything. And that is my Salvo, Dad. Great deck. Works amazing. Yep. And the extra deck, you have 1 Psychic Life Transfer, Iron Chain, Gaia, Colossal Fighter, Android, Armory Arm, Arcanite, Goyo from the pack, Black Rose from the pack, 2 Ancient Fairies, both from the pack, 1 Stardust from the pack, 1 Thought Ruler from the pack, oops, 1 Red Dragon from the pack, and 1 Chimera Tech, because I run Cyber Dragons and Cyber Valley, so you never know. And yeah, that's the deck. I will get the side deck out right now for you. Here's my own personal little side deck that I run. Just a 3rd Salvo, just in case. 1 Armageddon Knight. Actually, in some cases it can be really good in the deck. Just if you just want to get 1 card in the grave, you don't want to have to use Greffers, ditch 1 to put 1 in. So yeah. 1 Champion Pack Jiu-Jitsu for like GBs and stuff. 1 Hobby Dekoichi, or not Dekoichi, Kaiku. Really good card with a great effect. 1 really super shiny Ultimate Rare Treeborn Frog. I just love the way this card looks. And it's actually good in this deck. Because you can get level 7s out a lot, Treeborn can actually make those level 7s level 8s. So it's good. 1 Plasma, because if you want to run a 4th D-Draw target, and it's good to get rid of those Scapegoats and summon it. 1 Gores, in case you get tired of Tragodia. 1 Super Rare Trunade, more Spell Trap. 1 Twister, Ultimate Spell and Trap. 2 Mirvos for GBs. 1 Cloak and Dagger. It's my own little tech card against Dark Arm and JD, because I know, because I have a good sense of telling when they're going to summon it, so I like this card. 1 Super Rare Tornado, Spell Trap, and 2 Light Imprisonings. And that's it. That's everything. Comment, subscribe, rate it, and that's all, guys. Peace.